The snow has melted on Ben Lomond and we have days before our booking on the Tasman Peninsula. In between destinations with no plan. That's never held us back. Just pick a point between where you've come from and where you're going. In this episode, we explore Tasmania's Midlands, stopping at Ross, a quaint historic village. Try Oatlands RV stop and settle into a free camp on a lake. We experience locals' generosity, anxiety over Mother Nature's turn of events, and see what the days between can bring us. Tasmania's Midlands open out as we head south. Wide paddocks, long roads, and a sky that can't quite make up its mind. It is difficult to travel through Tasmania's Midlands without exploring the state's early colonial history. On our drive, we made a small detour pulling into the village of Ross, for one reason: the convict female factory site. Out of curiosity, spending time exploring early Tasmanian convict history, we wanted to see what stories the site held, and it isn't often you find the female experience so evident in history. And by the time we'd spent some time with the history and stories that place held, we couldn't just move on to our destination. Read the information boards available in the nearby park, and before you knew it, we were exploring old buildings, quiet corners, and layers of history that don't immediately announce themselves. There are so many diversions as you walk the pretty tree-lined streets. And that's the part we'd encourage you to try for yourself. We didn't just visit Ross, we walked the bridge slowly, followed side streets, read the plaques, and sat for a moment and imagined who stood there before us. Oatlands feels like a sensible first stop. We decide to stay the night. We're staying at Oatlands RV Park, very popular. We're in the overflow section. The toilets are here, but they're some distance from where you would ordinarily camp. I don't know, maybe 20 metres, 40 metres, something like that. I actually haven't been to them. We decided to use our own toilet in our own van. Yeah, it's very pleasant spot in historic Oatlands, central Tasmania. It's a little bit cold today. I'm feeling it this afternoon. The weather has gone Tasmanian on us. Camping at Oatlands becomes a little bit uncomfortable with the wind. So with time on our hands, we decide to try something a little different and move from Oatlands to Tooms Lake, to the east of the town. The lake camping is free. There are toilets, and should this weather persist in staying cloudy, we can bring the generator out. As the only campers, we decide to stay put for at least 3 nights. But it would seem early mornings belong to fishermen, and we wake to their patient, careful movements and deep familiarity of this lake. We hadn't come to fish, but it didn't take long for us to realise that this is a popular spot for trout fishing. However, the lake afforded quiet walks to explore the forest and the water's edge. What I didn't anticipate was almost stepping on a tiger snake.
F me, that was close.
And there were deadly fires not far across on the east coast.
We're sitting at Tooms Lake and there's bushfire warnings everywhere around us. Someone's lost their house over on the coast. So we're going to keep an eye out because we're right in the middle of bushland, even though we've got a lovely lake here. It'll take us a bit of time to get out of the forest. Anyway, We'll just keep an eye on things.
Our anxieties over the fires that were burning in areas around us became a little bit too much, and so we decided to cut our stay at Tooms Lake short. Instead, we headed back to Oatlands RV Park, but not without a special gift from a fisherman, a good size, freshly caught rainbow trout.
I certainly think Tooms Lake grew on me. A little bit unsure about it when we first looked at it, particularly this road.
The journey back wasn't without interest. There was a bit of a theme, really. It's all about wildlife.
Like to watch all the goats on too.
Sheep. Well, that's fantastic. We've seen a tiger snake this morning, and a echidna this morning, a crow eating a lamb, a dead rabbit. Yes, I believe so.
Baby crows in the ground.
Yeah, baby crows on the ground. Unfortunately, one deceased and the other one nearly there. What a morning. When we were staying at Tooms Lake yesterday, there were lots and lots of fisher people there.
He's got some kick on him.
Very nice. And quite generously, someone gave us a rainbow trout for dinner. Well, tonight I'm going to cook it up on the barbecue. We'll see how it goes and whether we love it or not. But it was a freebie, so why not? So the way I'm cooking it is I've got butter, lemons, and lots of parsley. I've salted the fish. First of all, I'm going to bake it in foil, and then I'm going to take the foil off and I'm just going to fry the skin because apparently the skin gets very crispy. I'm just getting the fish ready now, Ronnie. It's bitterly cold out there. You want to start the barbecue up, warm it up? Oh, lighter, just there next to you.
I've got about to run the generator for 2 days.
For 2 days, did he say that?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I think I should go and get my coat. It'd be good to just have a nice warm fire. Behind there is the old jail.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what
Juicy. Straight inside so it doesn't cool off too fast. Oh, it smells delicious. Wow.
bones and trout.
Bit of garnish.
That is delicious. I think we saw that being caught yesterday. What do you think, Ron?
Good.
That's the first time you ever had trout, isn't it?
Yep.
Rainbow trout. Thank you, kind fisher folk. That fish is absolutely delicious.
If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe. Press the like button and leave a comment.